All right, we finally have some nice day. Look at that. Beautiful. The flowers in my backyard bloomed like overnight. Beautiful. But anyway, I'm trying to show you something that I previously mentioned. Man, the size is so big. It's that. It's a little trailer I made. I covered it with a tarp in the winter. No, the rain season. So this camper, Hallmaster trailer, utility trailer, 6 by 10 feet utility trailer. I added 2 trailer roller to make it balance on each side. The loading capacity of this trailer is 1,200 pounds, which is more than I need. The whole thing, I did a little bit of calculation. Even with water and people in there, it's only like 1,000 pounds or something. So I built this thing back in 2020, the winter of 2020 and the spring of 2021. Not during the pandemic. The reason is I can tell I got this motorhome. This is actually not mine. This is my dad's. Basically, my parents visited us back in winter of 2019, right before the pandemic, from China, by the way. And they got trapped here for 2 years. My parents got really bored. They don't speak English, so my dad is like, I'm gonna pay you to get me a motorhome so I can travel around. So that's why I bought him this motorhome with his money. So that's his motorhome. Then later on I was like, I'm gonna build my own camper. That's why I got the idea of build this one. So I'm thinking to start with the interior first. Then we're gonna go out and check out the exterior. Okay? The door is really nice. Even got this little window on it. Then I have I put on, which I made a mistake on this side. You see the window? I kind of like, you can see it's coming out of the wall. See that? See that? The edge is coming out. This thing's supposed to be going inside. Like when I put it on, somehow my mind froze or something. I don't know. Very nice door again. Have this screen door. So in the summer, you can just keep the door open with some airflow, and still keep the insects out. Now let's go inside. So, some of the insulation layers come off. So I use those bubble infrared reflection insulation thing. You can buy from Home Depot. Pretty cheap but very effective. It reflects your heat back to you. Also with this bubble layer, so you also can keep the heat outside or cold outside. Let's start from the beginning. My bad. Now I put some tarp here. Just to keep it clean. I was going to put some more over here. Then I changed my mind because I feel like it's get dirty over here all the time. I should put on something that I can remove easily so I can clean them. Once you get in the trailer, on the right side I have some storage space for it. You don't need to get in there, just want to reach and get. Sometimes I put some paper towel, trash bags, things like that. Once you get down here, you can take off your dirty jacket or whatever, hand over here. Also on here, you can put your keys or little things over here. That wire is, let's look back. I got a smoke and monoxide alarm here. But follow this wire all the way to here. I actually installed also, this is another nice thing I put on this trailer is a very good RV ceiling fan thing. You can tell right now it's closed outside. There's a opening. Right now it's locked. Just put it down and you can start to operate it. You can tell I'm opening the cover now. This is for good, very good for air exchange. This fan is operated by a 12-volt system, so I just hook up it with a car cigarette lighter. Then I just use my, I got a bunch of batteries and adapters. Yeah, then with that, and then that, the door and the window over here. Window I picked up from somebody's house when he was doing renovation, so gave me for free. Window, storm window for your house. So it's huge, and with lock, of course, and also a insect screen. So I open the window with the door, and this fan here is very good airflow. And I got this super cheap blinder from Walmart for like $3. Looks great, and you can change the direction of the blinder so you can get more light in here, or you don't want people see you, so some privacy. You can change that. Okay, what's next? Yeah, that's not the thing you will see the first thing you come in here. Is basically this is 2 or maybe 3 different things that I put together into one section, like combined storage and kitchen section. So I have sink, which connected to this is the water tank. This is my gray tank. So when the sink water come down here, I just catch it with this gray tank, which is basically a 6-quart oil tank. Then the water was pumped out from the water tank by this 12-volt pump. I only have on the right side cold water. I don't have any warm water yet. I did buy a water heater though, but I'm still thinking how I'm gonna use that thing in here. Yeah, so that's my kitchen system. It's a one piece. You can tell that the sink is one piece with the table from a local guy. Also, he's renovated his house, so I got it for like $20. So everything in here, I'm trying to reduce my budget. So if I can get used, I will get used. Okay, everything, most of the things are used. So I cut a piece off from this side. So this table is like L-shaped office table. So I cut off this left side of the L-shaped section to fit this sink table into it. That's why you can tell there's a connection here. So, but it works nicely. On this side, to support the sink, I just used a piece of wood. It looks nice, but also support the whole thing. I can sit on it with no issue. This is some kind of glass fiber or something, very strong. Then now on this side of the table, like an office table, you have all this storage. On the top of the kitchen section, some more storage, and I put a little platform here so I can put my bottles, cooking stuff over here. Let's turn around, look inside. I'm trying to fit all my family in here, so that's why I built this in. This is if I didn't mention it again, it's 6 in width feet by 10 feet in length. Big actually compared to the teardrops, those small trailers. This is like a queen size futon. Once you put it down, let me show you. So when you put it up, you can use it as a couch in the night when I'm ready to go to sleep. What you do is just basically and put it down. Yeah, this become a bed. The cushion I used for the bed is basically some high dense foam I bought from, I think, also Walmart. I think it's like a 4-inch, but it's very high dense. You can tell. So very nice, Now what? Let me put this back into a couch. Okay, back to couch position. And now it will jump. Oh, one thing I really like this trailer I made is I can stand up pretty much. I mean, I'm 5'8", so anyone bigger than 5'8", 5'9", I'm probably gonna have an issue with standing straight up. But I mean, there's still a lot of space to just move around compared to a teardrop. The next thing is basically just a bed. You cannot do anything in it. But here I have a living room now. Basically, I just plenty of space to sit. Man, this is so comfortable. I love this thing. I even put a table in front of the couch. You see that thing? It's a foldable table. I just need to raise it into position. Now I have a table. I can eat, enjoy the view from the window. Imagine this is on a beach or whatever. You can see it on the corner. I can see my little one in the middle, maybe my wife over there, then my older daughter over there. So 4 people can sit down here. Can eat down here and enjoy the view. Or maybe I will put a TV over the corner. I also have a storage. It's the first floor of the living room, I guess. Then if you look up, second floor, second bed for the kids. This is actually a loft bed. I bought like 5 years ago, maybe when my daughter was 5 to 7 years old. I almost threw it away a couple of years ago, but I was like, let's keep it just in case. And luckily, I didn't throw it away. It's really nice. I think it's a full-size bed, so you can comfortably sleep 2 kids in here, or maybe 1 adult. So I can have this queen size for 2 kids and an adult down here. Either way. Anything else? Let me think about it. I put a carpet for the living room section. So when we come in here, dirty shoes, left your dirty shoes here. You can come here with barefoot, right? Very easy to clean too. I just need to vacuum it. When I'm done with the table, click that, another one on that side. So anyway, yeah, that's it. I freaking love this thing. By the way, besides the insulation bubble reflection layer, all this is actually a carpet. So I put the insulation behind it. I glued them onto the wall. Then I glued another layer of this carpet to give it like a more comfortable feel. You feel that? So yeah, love it. I really love the interior. The only downside is probably the exterior, which is more of a layman. This thing is built on wood, based on plywood and then 2x4 or even 1x4 frames. So it's not as strong, I would say, as many others build. Of course, they're using fiberglass or homemade fiberglass, which is using fibers with wood glues, multiple layers. So what I'm thinking is, let's get out. Let me show you. I need to reinforce the exterior. I think I double painted with some really nice paint, exterior paint. You can see some of the spots still have a nail. You can see the nails. I connect multiple plywood together. But what I'm thinking is to make it stronger. Some of the nails already is to start rust, I think. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna spray them or paint them with those truck bed liners. If you see what I mean, I think some people do that. That thing can be very rigid, also very strong, with some flexibility. So I don't really do long distance traveling with this thing. It's just maybe within 1 or 2 hours camping site. The total money I spent this whole thing, including the trailer from Harbor Freight, is like less than $1,000. And it is even worse. And let me get out to show you guys the roof. So the water, I guess my paint job is not as well as I thought. Oh gosh. I think some parts, due to corrosion from the water, I need to put some patches over here. I may even need to repaint, do the paint job again. Or what I'm thinking is, I can just buy those metal roof panels. Just add on the top. Solve the problem once for all. I don't know, what do you guys think? Yeah, bad job. Yeah, there's still a lot of things to do in this summer. I feel like once I got more time, I'm gonna work on it again. So I will update you guys with that. But yeah, for this video, I just want to show you guys this little thing. Hope you guys enjoy this video. I will keep you guys updated if I do anything about this thing, which I will. Okay? Please subscribe. Thank you. See you next time. Bye bye.